My Pokemon Fan Club friends, it's time for the Pokemon TCG News of the Week. And the topics in this week's news are: TikTok has banned live breaks, all Triple Beat cards have been revealed, and we now finally know what the 3 holo card makeup of Scarlet and Violet booster packs is going to be. Let's check in on the Crown Zenith market and touch on the Pearlesence Funko Pop release. Then check out the deals of the week. So let's get to it. In the biggest news of last week, we now have a clear understanding of what the pack makeup will be for Scarlet and Violet. We were told it was going to be 3 guaranteed foil cards to make up for the new $4.49 price per pack. The new worst case scenario will be 2 of those cool new reverse holo cards and 1 regular holo card. That used to be hot in 1999, but full arts ruined that. However, the second reverse holo spot could have a single gold star illustration rare or a double gold star special illustration rare. Miriam fans rejoice. In the third spot, the way back of the pack, is where you might get that regular rare holo. Boo. An EX card, full art trainer cards, full art Pokemon, or gold cards. This means the biggest jackpot is going to be 1 reverse holo graveyard, because he's the cutest, 1 Miriam special illustration rare, and 1 Miraidon EX gold card. I'm honestly a huge fan of the new change. How many packs have you opened and you've gotten nothing? It sucks. For a kid who's lucky to even get 1 pack, this change is a huge plus. Sure, they might get just 2 reverse and a regular holo, but that's better than 1 reverse and nothing else. Only time will tell what pull rates are like, but I'm hoping that EX cards come up even more often. This will make the collecting a lot more fun for casual buyers. More happy casual buyers turns into more happy hardcore buyers and investors too. If the pull rates on EX are up, then you can flip those EX for a couple bucks and recoup some loss to help you continue to hunt for those super ultra rares. All in all, I think this is a great change. It's going to help everyone who loves Pokemon, and I'm excited for it. What are your thoughts? Furthermore, and I know you're excited about this, pack tricks will be a thing of the past, as the cards will be packed from common to rarest with the energy and the code card at the back. Now, we haven't even gotten Scarlet and Violet yet, but Japan's already getting the second set Triple Beat. Released today, March 10th, we now know all the secret rares. Let's quickly check them all out on Pokelector.com. First up, we got this nice Tropius card 74. Very cool looking. Grabbing some fruit from the tree. Not a super chase for me, but it is a cool looking card. We got this nice Sprigatito. We've seen this one before. Very nice. Hanging out amongst the flowers. Excellent artwork on this one. We've got Florigato, the stage 1. And it's looking pretty awesome. Stage 1 of Sprigatito hanging out in the tree like a little kid, and just beautiful artwork in the background. Very nice. Then we got this nice Pyroar, some other like Lion Cub Pyroar Pokemon down below, and hanging out in the tree. Very cool artwork there. We've seen this We've seen this Fuecoco. We've seen this Fuecoco before. Again, another transition card where we've got the basic here, and we get to see the stage 1 and the stage 2 as Fuecoco grows up. Here's Crocolore, that stage 1 of Fuecoco. He's still in the supermarket, but now he's getting into a little bit of trouble and eating all the things. Very cool card. We got this beautiful Magikarp that we've seen before. Very awesome artwork here. This is going to be a very cool card to have in your set. Looks really awesome with the Gyarados up above him and the waterfall, and he's jumping up. Super awesome card. Quaxley, of course, we've seen this one before. Then we got the stage 1 of Quaxley, the Quaxwell. He's growing up. He's checking out his hair. He's definitely got a lot of Elvis, motivation for those cards. Miss Magius, we've seen this one before. I love this artwork. It looks really cool, very sort of gothic-y, and I don't know what's going on. It's like hanging out in like a hole in a fence or something, or I don't know, like a window behind her or something. Very cool looking though. We've seen this Paldean Tauros before. Another super awesome artwork with all the Paldean Tauros charging ahead, and the sunset in the background just looks amazing. Paldean Wooper. Not a huge fan of this card. He's hanging out in the mud, kind of sinking down in there, and you can't really see him. It's okay. Can't say this is a chase for me. We got the Meowscarada full art. Very cool. I'm a huge fan of full arts. I think they're very underappreciated. You can pick them up pretty cheap, and I think they look great, and this one looks great. Then we got Skeledurge EX's full art. Again, another cool full art card. And, of course, Quackavall, the Stage 2 of Quaxley. Another cool full art card. Then we got this Dedenne EX. I like the terrestrialization, definitely, and a lot of people echo this. Not a huge fan of the big hats. Like, wasn't just making them crystallized enough. Make them like slightly bigger and crystallized, and that would have been cool. Maybe something floating above their head, not wearing it. But you know, that's the choice they went with, and we're stuck with it. Unfortunately, the terrestrialized Pokemon are not going to be a huge chase for me. We got Lycanroc EX, another cool full art card. And Paldean Quagsire. He's kind of muted colors, so this one's not doing it for me as far as the full arts go. He'll be a nice cheap one. We got this Dendra that we've already seen. We're getting ready to work out at the track. It's pretty cool. If you play Scarlet and Violet, then you'll know this character. We got Clavel. Okay, not going to be a huge chase. We got Faulkner. Another one, not a huge chase for me. He has a really cool new sleeves I saw in the Pokemon Center in Japan with like Honchkrow and some of the other flying bird-like Pokemon around him. Those sleeves are really cool. This card, what's next? Oh, nice. The new Boss's Orders with Getsis. I'm guessing that's how you say it. I could be completely slaughtering it. I don't know. He's pretty cool. I like how he looks. Good card. Boss's Orders is a great card to have in decks. So this is a cool new addition to all the Boss's Orders. Then we got the Meowscarada Stage 2 EX illustration or special art rare. Special illustration rare, if you will. Looking pretty cool. Grown up now, hanging out in the tree, much higher up than the teenage years, I guess. Very cool, overlooking. Kind of reminds me of Costa Rica in the back. We got Skeledurge EX, still at that supermarket, but you know he's behaving a lot better now, and he's outside, hanging out with his Pokemon trainer. Pretty cool card, great artwork, lots of detail. Quackavall still in the mirror, checking himself out. He's looking pretty good. He's really gotten quite tall as in his grown-up age. It's going to be cool to collect all three of the new starters, basic, stage 1 and stage 2 in this set. And that really cool Dendra. I really love the artwork on this one. It's going to be a big chase. I don't think it's going to be anything like the Miriam chase, but this is a super cool card, and the artist did a fantastic job. And then, of course, the full art, special art rare, Boss's Order. Looks like he's playing chess, and then there's like a couple checker pieces on it, but it's a map, so I don't really know. But super cool artwork. He looks awesome. Very cool Boss's Orders. And then we get into the gold cards, which are going to be my chases. I love all the new gold card full arts. Meowscarada EX here. Looks pretty cool. Then we got Skeledurge EX in the gold. And we got Quackavall EX in the gold. Pretty awesome set. Came out today in Japan. I'm sure they're having fun ripping it. I can't believe they've already gotten this second set. And we haven't even gotten the first Scarlet and Violet yet. Do you buy into rip and ship breaks? I've done it only a few times. Only on Whatnot and almost exclusively from Card Shop Live and a little bit from Breaking Bangers. Mostly, I just lost my money. Well, TikTok has decided to ban live breaks altogether. It seems this ban was mostly driven by sports cards, but applies to all card types now. The biggest question is if these other places are going to follow suit, like YouTube, Whatnot, Twitch. I'm sure it'll always prevail somewhere, but the harder it is to access, the less people will do it, both from the selling side and the buying side. I don't really see rips as being any more gambling than Pokemon already is gambling, except when you buy mystery bags and boxes, which does happen on most sites. I honestly don't recommend buying into those, but to each their own. This could be a huge win for trading card fans in that much of the product on rip and ship sites are the very same product you can no longer find on your store shelves because they're snatching it up and selling it to you for a premium. I've even thought about doing it myself one day for fans of this channel, but only if I could do it at MSRP or less, which would only mean if I could get product from a distributor. I'm not about to go out there and try to jack up prices and rip people off and keep product off the streets from people who want to buy it at reasonable prices. And I can tell you from firsthand, trying for well over a year, distributors are not working with anyone without a physical store location. They don't have enough Pokemon product to satisfy even their current clients, so they're not taking on new clients unless you've got a store of your own. So what are your thoughts on the new ban? Does it affect you? And are you happy about it, or are you disappointed? Well, the biggest disappointment for me this week was the new Pearlesence Funko Pop Pikachu. It was exactly what I feared. A very minimal shine on a Pikachu, akin to the Charmander metallic Pokemon. I'll stick with my blinged out Diamond Edition of Pikachu that I got from a store, which will remain nameless. GameStop. Funko has announced plans to trash over $30 million in Funko Pops. It's a sign of the times. Can't they turn them into records? Funko is setting records. They reported profits fell 108% in 2022. Want some poops that no one else wants? Start checking out those Arizona landfills. Crown Zenith Market, how are you doing? The Giratina V-Star Gold card is at $135. The Mewtwo V-Star is at $82. A little bit of a dip on both of those. That Pikachu Secret is holding steady at $20. It's been 49 days since release, and it's all holding pretty steady. Being a special set with no booster boxes is really helping, combined with the limited products being slowly trickled to us. Next week, March 17th, we're getting the Galarian Bird Trio tins. Besides the $24.99 ones, hopefully we can start seeing the Walmart sub $20 ones as well. These collections will help drop single prices more if they're readily available. I just ripped 2 Mimikyu EX boxes. If you haven't seen that one yet, check it out and enter for a Mimikyu EX card. I'm looking forward to the next rip and getting back into some more Crown Zenith, so stay tuned. And last but not least, let's check out the deals of the week. All right, there's a few deals out there that are worthy of the deals of the week. Kicking it off, Gamenerdz has Scarlet and Violet sleeve blisters for $337. They got ETBs, a set of 2 for $84.97, so that's $42.50 each. They got the build and battle boxes for $15.47. And they've got an Astral Radiance Elite Trainer box for $29.97. They got free shipping at $75, so they have a good low threshold. They don't have quite the best prices. If we turn over to Smoke and Mirrors, they've got the Scarlet and Violet booster box for $112.99. They've got the Scarlet and Violet ETBs for $37.99 each. That's a really good deal. They got the sleeve blisters for $329. So their prices are all a little better than Gamenerdz. The difference is they have free shipping at $150. But if you hit that mark, you're going to get a better deal over at Smoke and Mirrors. I was thinking that they used to do 250 and they lowered it, but I don't know. I got to look back. But 150 isn't too bad, and if you're going to get a booster box, then you're most of the way there anyways. Now, Card Shop Live has the Hisuian Electrode V Box for $12.60. That's only $3.15 a pack. That's one of the best deals on packs I think I've seen in a while. And those have Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars, and Astral Radiance. 3 sets that I do really love, so I think, you know, if you need some of those, you can pick them up over there. How about a Sun and Moon booster box for $201.55? They have that too. The cards in that set don't really warrant that price. There are some super cards in there, like an Umbreon, and but they're not that expensive to warrant. You're only going to probably get 1, 2, you know, probably only going to get one $40 card if you're lucky. All the rest are like 10 and under. So personally, I wouldn't spend $201 for a Sun and Moon booster box, but they are getting rare and rare. And if it's something you want for a seal collection, or maybe you're one of those rip and shippers and you can charge $10 a pack, then, you know, you're going to double your money or get your money back times 2 on that one. Over on eBay, FJ Holdings still has some great deals. They got that Crown Zenith Pikachu VMAX box for $28.97. That includes shipping, so there's no other fees on top of that except taxes. They got the Mimikyu EX for $18.97. They got the Lucario box for $27.97. Probably pass on that one, but it is a good price. And I forgot who had it. I think it's SCSMK or whatever his name is. He's got the Crown Zenith Mini Tin cases for $116. It's a premium, but I'm not sure you're going to find sealed cases of those, at least not for a while, and possibly not ever. But that was the lowest place I could find a sealed case of the Crown Zenith Mini Tins. It should be $89.99, so it's definitely a premium. You're paying 25 extra bucks just to ensure that you get a sealed case. That's all the deals I got for this week. All of those links are down in the description. If I find any other deals that are worthy, I'll also add them to the description over the course of the next week until the next TCG news. Hope you're fully entertained today and enjoyed the TCG news. Make sure you thumb this video up. Subscribe if you haven't already. More giveaways to come. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and your week, and we'll catch you in the next video.